Peace, a common word that often seems as far away as some long-forgotten dream. Flashpoints and older, smouldering wars stain the globe, and often we cannot bring ourselves to imagine the terrible things which happen in those wars. Even in countries which do not play host to wars, people are often not at peace. This may not manifest in violence or death, but in the worries of individual people. Their health, their debts, concern for their families, for the future that they once hoped would be golden, a harvest field of plenty but now seems uncertain. Let me begin by telling you an experience that was relayed to me by a person in the throes of what they described as the worst panic attack of their life. Stress and fear had accumulated in this person until they could see no way out. Driven into a blind corner, too terrified even to weep, they screamed in silent prayer on their knees for something, anything to help them. If this situation sounds in any way familiar to you, if you have ever been afraid of events outside of your control, or if you are afraid now, then you may be interested in what happened. After, we will recreate the experience together. Remember that we are with you, and our intention is that peace, goodness, and health will flow into your life. The answer to this person's cry for help came immediately and remains, even 25 years later, engraved on their mind. Suddenly, there was a peace, absolute peace. There was no gradual calming down, no slow reaction. The peace fell on them in an eye blink, a moment of time. They felt enclosed as in a bubble and were aware that their terrors were all shut outside it. The surcease of panic was so startling, even shocking in its suddenness, that they simply sat there in awe. It seemed so impossible that they even tried to feel the fear that had incapacitated them just a second before, but they could not. There was no way they could recreate the panic within their minds. The ability to feel fear had just gone. It was as if they did not know how to feel it. They rose and walked about, seeing the world without any fear at all for the first time since early childhood. They were due to go somewhere, and intense agoraphobia had driven them almost mad with fear, but now they were completely calm. All through that day, they were enclosed, protected from their fears. At times, they had to laugh quietly, still not quite believing what had happened, and tried again to feel the fear, because how could it just be gone? They said that though they had heard the words, "peace that passes all understanding," many times, the words had meant nothing before that experience. It felt as if absolutely nothing anywhere could hurt them, that their fears had become tiny, ineffectual moths outside the protective globe cast about them. We are now going to recreate this globe of peace with you. Lie or sit down. Close your eyes and calm your breathing. Place one hand on your stomach and one on your chest. Breathe in through your nose to a count of 3 and say in your mind, peace. Then exhale to a count of 4. Imagine each inhale draws in brilliant, sparkling light, and each exhale pushes out fear and negativity. Imagine a globe of light or loving hands encircling you. This bubble shuts out your fear and panic. It is beyond you and cannot touch you. You are completely protected. The feeling is one of astonishing freedom. Perhaps no one really knows how stress and worries creep into the cracks of our mind and grow like moss. It becomes a part of us, the small worries and the great fears, but here in this bubble, you are free of it. It has been taken away. Feel the warmth of the care and love around you that guard you. It is incredibly powerful, yet gentle as candlelight. Simply allow yourself to exist within it, safe. The love and protection sink into you, through your skin, into your body, blossoming light into your mind. This is the person you truly are and should be. All is calm, like the still waters of a summer lake. There are no ripples to disturb you. Your mind and body are relaxed, but aware. Let them absorb the peace, the healing that comes with this peace. Imagine a soft rain falling through you, and every drop is cleansing. Inside this globe of protection, you shine, free of fear. A weight is gone from your shoulders. You do not have to fight against your fears, to struggle to find a place for them. They are gone. It is even impossible to open a door to them. Your body and spirit are guarded and loved. This is peace. Your world is different. You could smile, laugh. The peace is centered within you and without. You could touch your hand to your heart and feel it like a sun. You can stand up straight instead of being bent by fears. Stretch your arms up to the sky. Once you have been enclosed by peace, it never leaves you. It is a still point within you. It lives behind your eyes, moves like the whisper of blood through your veins. Peace can mean many things. Waking in a warm bed knowing you need not get up that morning, walking on a beach, watching the eternal breath of the sea, listening to the wind in the trees, and knowing, as a child knows, that there is nothing to worry about. This peace is all of those things and many more. It is not only a peace caused by circumstance, but one that you can feel anywhere, whatever you do. You can stay enclosed within this bubble as long as you wish, and you can take it with you when you open your eyes and go about your daily life. The protection is always with you. It does not wish you to fear, and so it will shut them away from you. Breathe in and out slowly. Now you are both inhaling and exhaling light. Open your eyes you will not leave the peace behind, but carry it with you.